嗨各位，那我刚去改造了一下我的枪支，我看一下，我改造这一把枪。靠腰，什么啊？让第一人称，对啊，走，把它改造瞄准镜长这样。我先看一下。
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
交易。
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got a little bit of everything.
我看一下我有什么可以给他的，基本上好像没有什么。啊，你有什么？干，好贵哦。好，接受。哦靠！我不是把派普送进来了吗？对啊。好吧，派普不在这是。我靠！因为好吧，算了，这算我自己的问题。他已经在报社了。
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
OK。这样比较好瞄啊，不然我都不知道在瞄什么。
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told...
The Institute. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night. And sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is.
Sure.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed
我是想跳过对话，可是好像刚好按错什么东西。OK。等下是怎样
Man like that would have had access, in and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Yeah. Any...
我们现在就要想办法进入学院。
Talk about a literal dead end, huh?
So,
我刚刚把那个光调中等，干还是不论还是蛮亮。
Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth.
被家长爆头，靠背。不然要怎样
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
好主意啊！
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need...
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be
有，
able
我刚刚有
to
拿。
get it jump-started.
他的脑袋好像是个晶片，已经有。
Actually, I think I already have something.
因为我刚刚在他尸体有顺便拿他的晶
Attached to
片
his。head.
Cybernetics, huh?
Sure.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Anything else you can tell me about the memory den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little... The memory den ain't just a fancy name. It's a lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the... But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind.
Right.
我跟尼克去啊。没啊，要跟正妹一起
I'll
去
head。out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry.
其实我是比较想跟我的儿子，跟那只狗啊。
Just a few more steps.
Good。我已经可以拿你里面的东西了嘛？可以了。
You building a collection or something?
之前还不能偷嘛，因为我们不认识。现在认识了就。现在认识了，你想怎么拿都随便了。不错。这边来说，看一下，可以设那个地点吗？标记一下。其实也不用标记，因为我的。 我先清楚我的标记点，对吧？因为我现在都只接一个任务而已。目前来说是一个任务了。前面有一台机器人在走，我们要往这边走。
Bad idea.
靠腰，我靠，怎么这么衰小？
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
这就是枪手，你可以一直爆他。干！奇怪，我枪改这样我还是没有觉得很强。靠腰怎么会这样？一直往东北走，很快，走个桥。 就那房子。 啊，fuck motherfucker！我是觉得好像有点在走远路。对啊。只是过不去。芳林镇我其实有点忘记要怎么走了。到了，我们可爱的芳林镇。这杂志可以。干，怎么会有个居民死在这里？
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
问他
Insurance?
你的保险多少
That's right. Insurance.
？Insurance
protection.
你啊，
You hand over everything you...
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that
干，我刚
extortion.
应该威胁他的，可是有些人派普好像不是很
What do
喜欢
you
我。
care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have
Yes.
to go and say that,
干掉。
huh? Breaking my heart over here.
我还可以
You
偷
all
东
right,
西。
brother?
没事。
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
OK。
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember.
前面这个商人应该是我，干这个很像是那个铁路局那个呢。
Hey. What's up?
如果你们懂我在讲什么的话，很像啊，真的很像。我通常啦吼，我通常都是，你懂吗？我们喜欢偷东西，哦，偷东西之前我们先储存，为什么会被发现？因为这边有核子武器啊，想拿，干一直被发现，到底是他妈谁？改天再来偷好了。基本上我是蛮喜欢偷东西的。还是要走哪里？不可能啊！怎么可能是出去？应该是去他们旧政府里面吧。去找刚刚那个男的，我刚应该跟他走的。对啊，这里是他们那边没有错。
Brotherhood of Steel, better
社
stay
区
out
警
of
卫。
the neighbor. All I'm saying.
他不在。
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
干，有时候这样妈怪怪的。
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day? Huh?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now,
这边的村民
what out
全部都被
there in
杀
our
了。
big friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt
其实你不用听他
our
废
peaceful
话，
community?
我后来觉得怪怪的，我干嘛要听他讲话呢？
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office. You earned yourself.
对啊，我的任务又不是那个。
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little Amy.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari?
他
She's
讲
downstairs.
那个人是色鬼哦。没有，可以跟你讲话吗？
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are
我还用
up to,
吹的
I don't need to know.
我很凶哦。
Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
超凶的。Let's go。没有，我们
You're gonna get us in trouble.
Ah,
You don't
fuck.
get thrown in the pen. You get thrown in a grave.
哦，这就是我喜欢带狗的原因。干他们不喜欢第三只手。
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a
哦
social call.
耶！啊，这可以拿，这不算偷，光明正大的拿，因为他没有说红红的。那就算我了，好不好？
Excellent.
我也在想，那个到底是游戏呢，还是
I didn't hear
杂
that.
志可以升级的 ？Well，
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
那怎么办？请帮助我们。
Please. Nick told me you...
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
你需要多少脑袋？
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits...
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology...
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking...
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
很好，
This
要
shot stims
If I
in.
start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary,
要
pull
把
me
那个
out,
脑
okay?
神经插在他身上
Let's。see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
好酷哦！
Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be
这样哦
bad. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. there's a lock on the memories in the implant.
他衣服好像学院的锁有办法吗？
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers?
Sure.
He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives...
我们开始。
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and...
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
可以捡你的杂志吗？
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
看你这4本
This
杂
may
志对我来
prove
说很
disorienting
有，
at first.
要点妈妈或是杂志。
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few
This
beatings.
doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
I never knew what happened to her after I left.
There appears to be
didn't wanna
another
know.
intact memory close
Not
to you
then.
in temporal
他的身世我们不需要去了解。
There.
我是谁？
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may
他以
think
前
to yourself that
那
you're
么帅啊
happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job.
这应该是他女朋友。
It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with
Let's keep
me.
looking.
Almost
I'll connect
certainly
you to the
lived
next
longer.
原来可以不用看他们对话看完了，我之前还傻傻的看对话看完，想走就走。你加入佣兵了。
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You
他那把
thought you
枪
could
我
just
想要，
fuck with us, and we wouldn't
可
fuck
是
with
这个要
you.
以后才能拿到。
Just so you know, they died like dogs, and you weren't there to help them.
你有在射吗？
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
废土人。
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So, I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
还有当佣兵嘛。
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately.
哦，他之前是学院杀手。
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiate.
对啊，那我讲。而且他现在走人在我身上。
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override
干
initiated.
啊，这不就我吗？
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
我来去看一下我。哎，冷冻舱长这样吗？我怎么不记得？
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better.
看着我。
But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
对啊，你都挂，你怎么有时间去
If
想
you
那
take
个？
me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
这是假設吧？
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done,
Found another intact
they came
memory.
to me.
Whenever you're ready.
It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
我看一下他讲完话是讲什么。
Is that your
Sure.
son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good
Wasn't
news,
my
I think.
idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
哦，这是钻石城，就是上次我们去搜寻的那个房间。
But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
其实他对我儿子蛮好的。
I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
他眼珠在动诶。
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's.
老头。
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault.
我是不晓得他讲那老头。
Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination.
发光海，发光海这真的是很好玩的地方。改天
No kidding.
可以玩到那边，带你们去看发光海，真的是很靠北的地方。
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
我看一下他怎么解读这个追猎者。
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them
而且
did.
对话他妈没办法跳过的。
But the coursers. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
看。
Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Oh.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
"记忆堂，你离开记忆体，按收音机离开记忆体。
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have
我还
had.
蛮健康的，
No one's ever
不要大惊小怪
done this before.
没事没事。
How do you feel?
有副作用吗？
Am I okay?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. Are you ready to talk?
没事就好。
We got what we needed. The Institute uses
对，刚应该先问他维基尔。
Yes.
维基尔是那个逃跑的那
That
个
greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions.
维基尔，维基尔。
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all.
Sure.
Where did
哦，
the
那我
memory
真的要
say
去
he
发
was?
光海了。哦
The
耶！
glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why?
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell.
Then he's dead already. It's a waste of time.
No. Look, we don't have any options left.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those...
有动力装甲我有。
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay, good. 嗨各位，感谢你们抽空来观看我玩 Fallout 4。那我的影片呢，想在这边先做个 save point，那我们就下个影片见喽，拜拜。